Prayers and Meditations, page 72. February 12, 1914. When, conscious with thy supreme consciousness, one considers all earthly circumstances, one sees their complete relativity and says, to do this thing or that, after all, that is not of much importance. Yet, a particular mode of action will be the best utilization of a certain faculty, a certain temperament. All actions, whatever they may be, even the most contradictory in appearance, can be an expression of thy law to the extent that they are infused with the consciousness of that law, which is not a law of practical application that can be translated into principles or rules in the ordinary human consciousness, but a law of attitude, of a constant and prevailing consciousness, something that cannot be expressed in formulas but may be lived. But as soon as one falls back into the ordinary consciousness, nothing should be treated lightly and with indifference. The least circumstances, the smallest acts, have a great importance and should be seriously considered, for we must try at every moment to do that which will make the identification of our consciousness with the eternal consciousness easy, and avoid carefully all that could be an obstacle to this identification. It is then that the rules of conduct, having as their foundation perfect personal disinterestedness, should find their full value. With peace in my heart, with light in my mind, the hope born of certitude in all my being, I greet Thee, O Lord, Divine Master of eternal love. Thou art the reason of our existence and our goal. February 13, 1914. In the silence of an intense concentration, I would unite my consciousness with Thy absolute consciousness. I would identify myself with Thee, O Sovereign Lord of our being, Divine Master of love, so that Thy law may become clear and perceptible to us, and we may live only by it and for it. How beautiful, grand, simple and calm everything is in the hours when my thought takes its flight to Thee and unites with Thee. And from the day it becomes possible for us to keep this supreme clear-sightedness constantly, with what an airy and yet sure step we shall walk through life above all obstacles and unhesitatingly. For this I know through experience, all doubt, all hesitation ceases the very moment one is conscious of Thy law, and if one perceives clearly the extreme relativity of all human action, one knows at the same time with exactitude and precision which action is the least relative in regard to one's body and one's own way of acting, and all obstacles really vanish as if by magic. All our efforts, O Lord, will henceforth be bent on an ever most constant realization of this marvelous state. May the peace of thy certitude awaken in every heart.
Seigneur, vérité éternelle, permets que nous n'obéissions qu'à toi et que nous vivions selon la vérité. Supreme Lord, eternal truth, let us obey thee alone and live according to truth.
यतो वा इमानि भूतानि जायन्ते येन जातानि जीवन्ति यत् प्रयन्त्यभिसमविशन्ति तद्विजिज्ञासस्व तद्ब्रह्मा तद्ब्रह्मेति ॐ सत्यम्
नमस्ते सर्वदेवानां वरदासि हरिप्रिये ॐ त्रैलोक्य पूजिते देवी कमले विष्णुवल्लभे मङ्गला